Hello, welcome back to Chatting It Up with Emari, and today I will be introducing you into a topic today that many people really haven't been paying attention on or really worried about too much because it is women's, and that is the WNBA. I will be talking about a specific team called the Chicago Sky, about their accomplishments, their achievements, how they're doing in the NBA bubble, and many more. Stay tuned. The WNBA bubble was located at ING Academy, which is in Bradenton, Florida. Before arriving on July 6th, all players had to answer the COVID-19 questionnaires that was made by the doctors. And the doctors decided whether they could play or they would have to sit out with pay. Also, before arriving, the players had to get tested for the COVID-19 3 times before arriving onto the campus. Each team had 18 people, 12 players, 6 staff members throughout the whole season. The difference between the NBA and the WNBA bubble is that the NBA had double the staff members. Also, the multiple players in the NBA broke the COVID-19 rules and had to quarantine before resuming physical activities, which is very common because, women listen more than men do. So I can understand why the WNBA didn't have as many problems as the NBA. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just reminiscing about how basketball was for me before the epidemic. While I got you here, I might as well tell you about my podcast, and it's called Chatting with Emari, and the host is Emari Bell, which is me. I would just like to bring you to my podcast to speak about just the realness through a girl's aspect through all the sports programs. I hope to catch you later in my next podcast. Bye. So the team I will be talking about is the Chicago Sky. The Chicago Sky has accomplished so many things within the period of time. The Chicago, from 2013 to 2016, they made the playoffs. They have 4 appearances there. And in 2014, they made the WNBA Finals. In 2017, Sky turned what people thought would be a rebuilding year due to the fact that they had a new coaching staff, new team injuries, just a whole new system. They turned that into a record-breaking and an individual and team career high milestone. Another reason why I picked the Chicago Sky is because of Alexis Prince. Alexis Prince was my all-time favorite basketball player in high school because not only we graduated from the same high school, I actually got to play with her little sister, so she came and gave a little speech and stuff, and I just loved her ever since. Then, Alexis Prince was born February 5th. She's a guard in the WNBA. She's originally from Jacksonville, but she was raised in Orlando. She graduated from Edgewater High School, which I graduated from, played basketball from, got coached by the same man as her. He's an incredible coach, so I see why we just connect like that. She also was drafted in the WNBA in 2017. She was in round 3, and she was 29th overall. Alexis Scott has played for 3 different teams since 2017 when she was drafted. Her first team was the Phoenix Mercury. Her second team was the Atlanta Dream, and now she's currently with the Chicago Sky. So today I'm going to be talking about a key player. Her name is Allie Quigley. She was signed to the Chicago Sky in 2013, and she was named the 6th Women of the Year in the WNBA. In 2017, Allie was emerged as a starter for the Sky and was named the WNBA All-Star. In 2019, she was signed a 1-year contract which made her the highest player in the WNBA. And also, to continue her career, she also played an international contract, which was in European, and she also was the best player over there. So now I'll be bringing you the head coach. His name is James Wade. He's American French. Mr. Wade is from Memphis, Tennessee. In 2012, James had a coaching intern with the San Antonio Silver Stars. In 2017, he took an assistant job for the Minnesota Lynx, where they won a 5-game series and was named the WNBA champions for the first time in 7 years. In 2018, during Wade's first season, he took the Sky to their first playoff appearance in 3 years and was named the WNBA Coach of the Year. My final intake on the WNBA bubble is basically from me just doing research and looking at all the players and different teams and how they reacted to their situation. Adapted to their situation and the housing they was placed in. I feel like just because we are women, we shouldn't be treated differently. It's already bad enough that the men get treated with the higher standards, get the most views, bring the most crowds, get paid the most money. I feel like at the end of the day, we're all equal. Just like, take it back to racism, we're all equal at the end of the day. So I feel like the women should be treated as well, as good as the men, because if they're playing at Disney, why couldn't the women be played at Disney? We're all in the WNBA, we're all in the NBA, we all in the sports organization. We all should be able to play around the same facilities and get the same treatments. Just looking at the food, the food compared to the NBA, it was very horrible. Like, I just don't understand. So I feel like going on into this next season coming up, I feel like we should do more equal things with treating the girls how you treat the men, giving us the good qualities just like y'all giving the men. Don't when it comes to us, don't settle, or don't just throw us anywhere, put us anywhere just to finish out our season. Put us in the top hotels, put us at the top courtyard just like y'all would do the men. But other than that, I feel like I'm a strong believer with the WNBA, not just because I play basketball myself, but just because the game is more realistic, it's more vocal, and I feel like the girls share the ball more. Overall, with everything, I'm happy for the girls. I'm happy we won the championship. I'm happy on how my favorite team, Chicago Sky, came out, handled business, even though they had 2 players leave due to some reasons. But other than that, I enjoyed the series and can't wait till we go back to the regular WNBA and get it back started in 2020.